Just experimenting with this thing. Cool, okay. Let's knock it onto a few rhythms. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Although I'm hearing things about 2 seconds behind. So I'm drawing my patterns on me Chronos. And I'm picking up sound 2 seconds after. But from the phone. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Just press that one on there, see what it does. So change that over to a chill out. Just playing it. Strange. Okay guys, how are you doing? It's we've had quite a lot of rain, haven't we? Not as much as rain in the States, I must admit. Or not as hurricanes, we don't seem to have them things over here, which is good things. Because they get a bit rough out there. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down on the phone. So this is the one that I can talk to you with. That's my Chronos that makes all them weird and wonderful noise. It's a synthesizer basically on a phone. And we've got my iPad down here which keeps monitoring the stuff that I've got and sold throughout the week on Bandcamp. And there you go, yeah. Been using the trailer this week to move some stuff about, including that damn great settee downstairs. The only way I actually got it outside down to the skip was I had to saw half the side off, because I remember when we put the furniture in, we actually made a put some more. I think we had a. What did we do? We put some more doors in and things like that, and yeah, I remember it was a little bit larger than that when we got the thing in. So yeah, it wouldn't go out. So I took it out eventually, put it on the trailer, took it down the skip. So that's that thing out of the way. That's given me more room now, so I can actually build my portable disco back up in the living room, and I've got my leather chair I can chill out in. That's pretty cool. We have got another settee. It's even bigger, so God knows how I'm going to get that one out. It will have to be sawn up again. The other one will. But the rabbits enjoyed both of them, so so yeah, we had to do that. She's quite content now because I've kept the puffy and put it to the side of me when I sit down in my chair. We've got basically like a little rabbit box, and I put a load of padding in there. It absolutely loves it. Settles down, chills out. It doesn't miss the sofa one bit. I don't either. Because when I took it down the skip, I had to get all the rabbit poo out and everything. Oh dear, it was a right mess. But there again, it's going into the inseminator down in the old Bourne recycle plates. But anyway, hope you're all well. So that's that bit all sorted out. And now I can concentrate on getting the disco back going and up and running. I'm going to build it back up again in the living room and take some more photos for promotion video and promotion advertising. But as I say, I only do 60s, 70s, 80s now music. I've deleted all the other music that was on my hard drives and all the music that I had on all my computers, because that's what I only want to concentrate on. I want to concentrate just on the 60s, 70s and 80s. It might not be for a lot of people, it might be a lot of people, but it's, in my opinion, probably the best music that came out, because if there wasn't that sort of music about, you wouldn't get this rubbish we get nowadays, or sampling, because in the 90s they sampled everything. That wasn't so good, the quality went down. The best time was the 60s, 70s and 80s. 60s, when it brought in the music, fair enough, yeah. 70s was a good time, and the 80s was basically you chuck a load of money at any sort of instrument, so it made fantastic sounds. After that 90s, they sort of brought in the synthesizer, they brought in samplers, and unfortunately, when you were sampling stuff at that sort of frequency in that sort of time, it didn't have the power to actually sample it well. And it was mucked about and rotated and looped and God knows what, like. And it just didn't become music. After that, it just went downhill after that, in my opinion, because people didn't want to play their instruments properly, like, and they didn't want to use the proper feel of analog instruments and things like that. And nowadays, it's just a push button scenario. You know, it's sad really, but unfortunately, I've never gone that way. I've always kept to my roots. I've experimented a lot, and also I do take my own music and put it into sampler, not a sampler, into a recorder and manipulate it a bit. But there again, that is my own music, so that's okay. It's not disturbing anyone else's music. So that's one good thing. But yeah, this is weird. This is a synthesizer. This is it's called Kronos, and it does have a looping system, which is quite weird. Yeah, quite like it for different effects. It's quite interesting. So there you go. How you doing, guys? Okay. Hey, Jonathan. We got John. John, how you doing, boy? All right? Is it nice and clear? Not too loud? I'm not monitoring anything, because if I monitor anything, it'll wake Livia up next door and she'll be a right pain. So all I'm doing is keeping it as quiet as I can, talk to you on this headphone set, which is pretty good. And that everything is low. I'm not even running it through stereo. That's how bad it's got at the moment. The slightest music, slightest noise, you'll be... So I say, oh, fuck her. Let's do some chill out stuff then. At the moment we're using full range chords, just to let you know, because I'm right up here. Yeah, full range chords again running. So that's why I can do the full range chords here, and here, and here, and here. And everything sort of matches, sinks itself in. Hopefully the keyboard at the bottom is now leveler, because I've given it a bit more oomph like on the mixer, and a little less oomph on the middle one, like, you know, so so coming to you guys, it should be nice and clear. But not too quiet on this one, because I even did the video and said that I made a mistake on this one here. It was too quiet, it was. I mean, I could hear it in the studio, no problem, because I've got speakers on the keyboard. So, but I didn't hear what was coming through the thing, and it always goes through here, and it always goes through there, and it comes back to the studio speaker. Hang on, where are we? Got a camera here. The missing. Come here, you. There you go. Yeah, so basically it comes from here. I can hear these, because these have come through here, but also it's plugged into the mixer, so then the mixer has to mix it all up, and it comes through to this software, then the software has to get that bit right, so they get that bit, so whatever's coming into the software, that could match that different, and that is the difference, what takes it out onto the open network. So basically that's where you hear the difference. So if this is okay in the studio, and it sounds okay here, but I'm not monitoring it through the speakers because it gets too loud, obviously, and upsets someone. So basically, I'm whispering here. This thing's quiet. This is basically, if you stood here, you just about hear it, and you'd hear that. Because the bedroom's about there, and I haven't got a door because I've got a cover now. Don't do doors in the house. I like to have the house a bit more like a villa in Mallorca, because I like Mallorca. And then we go in the villas, well basically, when I go on holiday I used to go to hotels, but I couldn't stand them. 200 people in there and you're sharing it with them, and the food was terrible, absolutely terrible, because there was so much, they buy it in so much bulk that it's not proper food, as I call it. you go to the breakfast in the morning and you got bacon which is so thin, and it's got more fat on it than more thing, and you're having to share a hotel with about 200 people. Although I used to do in the past 5-star ones, all expenses paid, all that sort of thing, no problem, but you're still with people. That's why I like to go to villas now, hire villas. It's just as cheap really as hiring a villa. You got your own villa, or you go spend another 50 quid for your food for the week, and you can, you know, you got your own food. Yeah, well, plus you got a swimming pool, you got a private area and everything. So you just do it for James Villas. James Villas don't do it until now, so it's Solomar, I think it is. So I'll go through Solomar now. April and October. Okay, right, so they're coming through. I think they're coming through all right. I'm not quite so sure. I'm just going to have a little listen on here. Oh, hang on, what we got here? Yeah, sounds great. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Your music is amazing. Thank you very much. You've got 32 albums now. Gosh, I can't believe that. 232 songs, but they're only on Bandcamp. Hey Jeff, how you doing? So yeah, we've got a few people on there. Just going to have a quick listen to that, see if... This is the only way that I can actually hear the difference. See, that's not too bad. Can definitely hear that one. And this one should be alright. Stop. Yeah, that's a bit more higher on the sound, so what I'll probably do is a little touch on there. A little touch on there. And we'll probably bring those a bit higher. Because it did sound like that was a bit quiet still. So I'm trying to make the sound in the studio quite low, so somebody always wants to go to bed about 8 o'clock and don't want any noise. Not allowed to have the heating on because it makes a noise. God dear. Bloody stupid. Yeah, I think they're okay. So anyway, I can sort of listen. It's a way of monitoring it. I mean, I think you were hearing it basically in 2 seconds delay, same as me, because it's going right around the world and coming back again. It's clear though, nice and clear. I'll just see what this level's on here. That's quite a little bit loud and a bit noisy, and so I'll take the volume down on here, but I'll bring the volume up on the mixer. And then basically that matches it. If she wasn't a pain, I'd be alright. I could just play normally like I used to. I like that. Might try a few space films, space sounds. See how we go. Turn the volume down a bit. That's got it. Bit of a Doctor Who. Hang on, we've got something that's not right here. Something's definitely not right. Splits disappeared. Okay, so we're going to here, turn it there. Take that onto the splits. Sounds alright, and then we change that to the one touch sound. And we go back into that one. Back into the vaults. Now, still not right. Got a gliding sort of echo there. And also a gliding pitch, which is quite cool. Okay, so if we go back again, I need to go back onto this one. Okay, the split's there. Now we're going to go full range. That's better, got the split back again. First time I tried it with a full range, I must admit. You can do it quite down here. If I chop this back down to the full chords, single chords, but I've only limited now to the split here. So I'll bring the camera so you can see what I'm on about. So now I've got the split, I've split the keyboard here and they've got different sound here and different sound here, but then I've got the full range on the bottom manual. Not have it. That's definitely not running where I want it. It's got a brilliant sound. Actually, that'll be quite good for the steel bit here. Let's see what beat we got here then. Not quite the one I wanted, so let's try up here. That'll do. So definitely the bottom key is working a lot more powerful now than top one, I think. Okay, let's do a little difference. I think this one a bit of a... It says sun string, so that's interesting. Kind of a weird sort of a beat for a sun string, but never mind. I like that. Gotta remember which rhythm we're on. This one. 2, 3, 4. So reggae strings, synth strings. So you've got synth strings, and then you layered it on with a synth. Got a synth string on there, and I've also got a harmonizer and a, what was that other one? Hang on, let's just take the layer off. Oh, it's got an organ under there. So you've got an organ, a synth string. It gives that bit there, the high one. That's it. And then you bring that in with the harmonizer. So you put the harmonizer in there. Reggae. That's pretty cool. That. I like the way that came through there. And this one's, what's this one on? So one touch button on here. And we have got a rotary dance. What's that? Rotary dance keys. Put it on the full range. Alright, full. That's an interesting one, isn't it? I think we can use them. Let's give it a go. That sounds more louder than that one, funny enough. Bring him down a touch. Yeah, so a little bit of the old dance rhythm there with a bit of Latinish dancing, I suppose, really you call that one, really, isn't it? Bit of a Latinish dancing. So we press the one touch button. Wow. Go random search, see what else we find. I like that, that's pretty of all bass stuff, that one, isn't it, eh? All brass. Oh, interesting. Interesting. tricky trying to play with a full chord. Having to swap some keys about here. I think what we'll do is take it off the full range. We go back to the fingers. Go back to full range fingers. here's one. Ain't done this for a little while. Ah yeah, I know what it is. Not quite the right rhythm, but I got it. Right, got it. This one's Joe 90 with the disco. Now this is an interesting one I'm going to try. This one's called a series from UFO, and it's quite quicker, this one is, so let's go on to the second version, variation, and we'll go a little bit quicker on this one because this is a quite quick one. So this is back in the days in the old 70s. This is UFO. Give it a go anyway. I've not tried this one for a little while. Let's see what we got on the combinations on there. Piano, saxophone, strings. Okay. Could do it on that one, or could do it on full bass. That's more like a probably a little quicker than that. get this right still. Too many blacks on that. Let me just bring this back down to whites and then we can find out what we're doing on there. I'll find my own way on that one, I think. Reduce that black down to whites. Too many. Still got to go on that one, isn't it? Just the way it's been played. Blimey, they like the sharps on this one. Very hard. I mean, I've been doing these on my synth album. If you go to the synth album on Bandcamp, did it obviously with different rhythms and everything. I'm just picking this rhythm at the moment. But yeah, there's all my synth stuff on that one, and that one is on that one. Oh, I don't know if it is actually, thinking about it. Hang on. Let's see if it is. Go back one. Go back one there. Go on to the dashboard. Hang on, I'll show you. Let's see what's going on here. So if I go back to here, I should be able to see what that song was that I've got on my album. So we've got, bring you down here a bit. No, come back before. Okay, so it's there. Synth album. Synth World, that's what it's called. And on there we have Chariot Safari, Doctor Who, Echo Beach. That's interesting, I don't know. I'll find my way home, that's easy. Too fast. Wrong rhythm altogether, but we'll go with it. Yeah, I've done that for a long while, and it shows. Yeah, so it was Space 1999, Star Wars. Yeah, you see it wasn't UFOs. I've never tried UFOs, so that's where I was going wrong. But never mind. Starlight Summer. Okay, let's do a bit of Starlight Summer then. This one is on my album, and this one's one of my songs. This is my song actually. I'm hoping this one, if you look at this video on Bandcamp, Starlight Summer is one I did, hopefully, to go for a John Lewis advert, but no one's took it up yet, so I made my own. Check it out. But if John Lewis wants it now they've got to pay for it, because I had to make it, and you didn't come and fetch it. So, yeah, this is Starlight Summer anyway. Let's just bring it back a bit. although it's not the right rhythm, but it's more. Do it on this one. A little quicker on there. But you have a look on YouTube. Yeah, it's on my YouTube, and it's called Starlight Summer. I'm hoping it was going to be on the John Lewis one, but they've turned me down 3 times, so I made my own in the end. Quicker. Starlight Summer, yeah, check it out. In fact, actually, I think, have I done the video down the bottom? No, I haven't. I ought to put the video on, the link on Bandcamp so people can see that one. But yeah, that's the one. Absolutely. Yeah, I got fed up with waiting for John Lewis to come and fetch it for their Christmas video. So I made my own. Okay, Echo Beach. With a bit of a disco beat, eh? There you go. So yeah, that was a little bit the old space stuff from my synth album. It's called Synth World, and as I say, it's got all the synthy stuff you'd get, as well as a bit of Jean-Michel Jarre, and also a little bit of Vangelis in there. Got Chariots of Fire, Echo Beach, Doctor Who, which I tried to play, but I was doing it with a different rhythm, so this basically is completely just picked a different rhythm altogether. Popcorn was in there and all. In fact, I might do that one on that one. Bit of popcorn on there. Yeah, do a bit of popcorn. So change keyboards now. I hope you enjoyed what we had there. I did start off with the full range chords, but then I decided not to go with them because they was getting tricky to work with. But there you go, we'll switch those off. And I will be doing a video this week showing you a bit more about that one, what it can do, all the tricks that you can do with it. Oh, hello Martin, how you doing? We got Joey in there, we got Colin. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Jonathan. It's sounding pretty good tonight, is it? We haven't got too much loudness on the one keyboard than the other. Good stuff. Okay, let's just have a drink. Orange and pineapple again, lovely, absolutely gorgeous. Right, from a 40-year-old keyboards to 30-year-old keyboard. And also, guys from Bourne, I'll be doing my 50s, 60s and 70s discos. If you come to them, please don't ask for modern stuff because I've deleted all the stuff now. I'll just carry on with 60s, 70s and 80s. Because really, that was the best area, wasn't it? I like that, it's pretty cool. Let's have a look what we got. What we got? And here's one which was basically an 80s. Okie dokie, right, so it's about coming up to 12 o'clock, and time's gone on quite quick actually. Thanks for joining us, and yeah, it's got some rare sounds, this one, hasn't it? So we'll leave you with a few more, but won't go on until 12, so we'll just finish about 12. But as I say, I'm going to do a video on the big keyboard there, because a lot of people have been asking me a bit more about that one, because it's quite a rare keyboard. You don't usually see them around much. As I say, they were very expensive when they first came out. But I didn't buy one that time, because they was about nearly equal to £11,000 today. But what were they, about 2,500 back in the 80s? Okay, I see we've got some more people on board. Lots of people. Thanks for joining us. A little bit late tonight, but never mind. This one is a little bit of respect. There you go. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me. It's come to 5 o'clock now. It's not 5 o'clock, 12 o'clock now. It's been good actually. We've been doing a little bit of the old 40 keyboards, and we've gone back to this one here. Tomorrow we're back on the 20-year-old keyboards downstairs, and yeah, it's got some rare sounds on this one, as I must say. So yeah, building up the disco again back in the house. Now I've got a bit more space. Chucked out a bit of settee, big settee. It was. I had to saw off the side of the door. I had to saw off the side of the settee to get it at the house. I couldn't believe it. We must have had the house, bought the furniture, and then built stuff around it, and unfortunately put a smaller door in at some stage. So that's all right. It was going to the skip anyway. So now I've got me leather recliner chair. That's good. And we have the rabbit next door to me, and now in its little box, so it's quite happy there watching telly with me. We've just got the other settee, basically what Liv sits on, and that's a bigger one, even bigger one, so that will probably have to be sawn in 2 places to get that out the door. But yeah, I'm pleased with the sound that's getting through now, and there you go. Thanks for joining me. Check out my Bandcamp, see how it all goes. We'll see you on there if you sort of follow me. Then you can actually get onto the communications and you can talk to me and that. It's pretty cool. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.